Bottom of the ninth inning, tough loss, 7-5. Third game, Northern Division Championship. What do you think of the game, Coach? What can you tell us?
I'm really proud of these guys. It's not even this game. It's the game. We were 11-18 at one point in time, and when we rolled off 8 wins in a row, that really set the tone for this ball club here. And that was the biggest thing, and that's what I'm most proud of with this group. Is from day one they showed up every single day. They worked hard. They went to early work. They did all the little things. They made the adjustments that they needed to make. And they never gave up. And we got hot there down the stretch, and we continued to ride that all the way in the playoffs and made one heck of a run. And that's what I'm most proud of with this group is the resiliency that they had. So,
can you tell me anybody on the team that maybe outperformed your expectations? Somebody that surprised you?
Well, I think that just as a whole, as a collective group, I think every single one of these kids gained something this summer. Whether it was, I didn't hit 350, but I hit 270, 280, but I was really struggling early, and then I found my way late. We had a good number of kids that didn't play that much this last year, and they proved to a lot of people that they can play baseball and they can win baseball games. Unfortunately, with this baseball game right here, we would have liked to be on the other side of the end of it, on the winning side, but, that's baseball. And that's why you play 2 out of 3 games, and, it only takes one pitch sometimes to lose a baseball game when you throw 120, 130, great pitches. Unfortunately, they got all their runs off of pretty much, 2 pitches. So, Philligan threw great for us. Drayton, after a couple rough starts that he had at the end of the year, he came out, and for the exception of one pitch, he was lights out.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these guys are going to be coming off of highs, off of this run here, and going back to their programs and being really successful for their programs. And that's what this experience is for. It's development, We could have fire-sailed this team halfway through the year and brought in a bunch of guys, but, we kept plugging along and we kept making adjustments and we stuck with them, and it paid off in the end. So,
it seemed like 3/4 of the way through the season you guys really played like a team more than a group of individuals. What changed? What'd you do?
Well, I think it was, a humbling experience for almost everybody on the team when it came to that point because, it was like, hey, we've been trying to play for ourselves, and then, let's just start trying to play for each other. Let's change something up. Yeah. And, you get that a lot with these guys in this generation just because there's so much showcase baseball out there, all-star baseball. And you got to realize these guys, coming up all the way through, they were the best players on their team all the way through. And then they finally get here, and, there's competition that they haven't seen before. Sure. So, it's one of those things where our guys failed. They overcame the failure, and they're going to be better baseball players and better human beings down the road because of it.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, how do you feel overall about the season?
I couldn't be happier with what we did. Obviously, you don't want to be 11-18 at one point in time in the season ever. But with that said, I'm just so proud of these guys and their ability to be able to come back from that, make a run in the playoffs as deep as they did, and give us an opportunity to be able to win a championship in Winchester here again, which is something I don't think we've done for 7 or 8 years now.
Well, we haven't had a championship in Winchester in 13 years.
Yeah. Hopefully we can continue to ride this, for the next few years and keep it rolling and keep this going for years to come.
So what's next for you? You headed home?
Yeah, I'm headed home. I'm gonna take a few weeks off and see my baby. That I've missed a lot of her. Changing diapers. They're her early days. But and hang out with my wife for a little while, Sarah, and get re-energized for fall at Pasco Hernando State College.
Great. Well, we appreciate your effort. That was a great season. That was exciting tonight.
Thank you, Dave.
It's a great playoff run.
Thanks,
Coach.
Thank you.